Good day, good evening, everyone, and welcome to race 5 of this first FAI Pro uh, Championship in the Virtual Wall Gliding Championship. Good evening, Norman. How are you?
Antoine, hello, ça va? Greetings to you people in the world, and what a gorgeous day here on May 14th, 2024. Now we're in the middle of Europe, Eastern Europe, and that's where we are. And we're in front of the mountains, north of the mountains, so we're in flatland area. A couple of hills here and there, but nothing significant. And it's going to be a tough race here, I hear. I would say so. If you look at the weather right above, we have quite a bit of cirrus clouding up there, so the penetration of the sun will be tough. As you can see, the cumulus clouds are far and far between. Just a few here, a couple of puffs there. This is going to be a challenge for sure. Everybody's going to try to find one of those cues and hopefully.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! The race is on, guys.
Super duper. And again, 170 kilometer speed maximum. Again, in the club ladder, that's pretty fast. Yeah. And if you go that way, that's a lot of sink right from the get. Going back to the race, we come into turn point 1, and we have about 6-7 pilots right here that are very close with each other. They have this similar height, and Tim Madsen is leading on this one, but again, this is nothing in it. Really nice to see how well they all fly.
Madsen from Denmark is reaching turn point 1 first tonight in the lead of race 5 in Serbia, followed by Kriskin in Charlie Kilo, Marcin May, the leader of this Pro Championship, Mikko Nurminen just next to him in Mike X-Ray, and Richard Badam in Romeo Papa Bravo. The top 10 is really getting closer and closer to the lake in the south of Serbia. Well done, team, for this.
Actually, is it not in the middle? I mean, like, I think this race is in the middle of, middle of all.
Between middle and south of Serbia, indeed.
All right. So he made a right turn. We're going to turn point 2 now, and he's at 1,560 meters. Let's see where the other ones are when they fly through, if you don't mind, Jean-David.
And that's the inside view from Tim Madsen. I think it's disappearing.
I was going to say, it looks like it's done.
Yeah.
Tim, that might have been you're doing a detour away from the line, going straight to turn point 2, as per usual. We're doing a long distance here. We're doing a marathon, and we always see how it plays out towards the end. I love the camera views that we're getting.
Nice, Timothée. Thank you. Really nice view.
I mean,
look at that.
That is world class right there. Thank you, Condor and Timothy. I can look at this all day long. It's just so awesome.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, we're stunned by the view.
Right. We see Tim Madsen in the back. He really stuck with that cloud, and it became a big cloud. So this wasn't falling apart. It actually became nice and fat.
Well done, Mikko Nurminen, crossing the second turn point right now, the city of Markovac in Serbia, indeed in the middle of Serbia, Norman.
Here we can see interesting choice by Tim Madsen, flying all the way over to the right, away from turn point 2. And finally, I think he may have found something now. He's going up at 1,300. And ouch, that is a huge detour. And considering that MX, who is low right now, 1,000 meters, but he has flown already past that turn point. And so he's definitely in the lead. So this is a very nice, strong thermal. As we can see, Jeroen, he is going up very strongly. The French people think the French will win. Okay, that's a good one. We could put. How do you do that? I want to do that. How can you get these? How can you get these? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I want to figure this out now. So you got me going.
Nice. I love it. I love the view like this. I don't know about you, Norman, but I love it when we are just tracking the glider like this in the thermal. And Tom Cruise is saying yes, absolutely.
I love
Nice.
the view that we're able to produce in the spectator mode, and for you being able to share it with you guys. I mean,
Lovely.
you know, who is going to win is the question that I put just up on on Twitch.
Sensible to the. Oh,
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 oh, oh.
oh, oh, oh. Whoa. He crashed into him.
I think so. Oh, you saw a wing. I didn't see that. So, yeah, John Foster is going to get
That is not
probably
cool, John
penalty.
Foster. I have to say, you saw him, you flew right into him. That he was in the gaggle already.
Yeah, with Uwe Meltzer. Sorry for you, Uwe. Is still uh, in flight or not? So he's flying? Yeah, he's below. So he probably repaired in flight, but we will have the information later. If he just dived down, but what Timothy is telling us is that probably there was ending a collision and that he has been able to recover because we have the option on. And if you do that, you're supposedly having penalties. But we'll check that John gets the penalties if that's the case, and not Uwe Meltzer, because we've seen it just right in front of us.
So here we go. We see Hubert again, once again, trying to come up. He is actually pretty good at 2,000 meters. He is behind. So this group right here that we're watching is behind, of course, the group that we're seeing up front.
To the view, to the view, to the view, to the view, to the view. Tim Madsen, where are you? Where are you?
Oh, look at that. There he is, 10 Madsen, 1,500 meter. And he's in a decent position. So he had a great start. He had a really good beginning first leg. The second leg, it doesn't seem to be that great. And now he's trailing slightly behind it. And we see Sierra Oscar India.
Yeah.
Or Sierra. Yeah, he is down below 900 meters. That's low.
So I see Uwe Meltzer. Thank you. Jeroen Jenen, Norbert Kiss. Those are really, really good pilots here. Felix Neuberger in 93. Wow. So they are closer. They are on track, closer to 10.3 compared to the others. But I think on the right they have probably the lead. Nice
so
view from here.
Yeah, that's the way to see it.
And you
I
see
think Tim Madsen is still flying. Am I seeing this right now? He's
and I see the whole field actually accelerating towards the 10.3 here. So really good speed. And yeah, Ryan Wood in a really good position here. So they are turning right now the reporting points towards the finish line.
Here we see the top three just turned at turn point 3 on final glide for the finish line. And it seems like John Foster really hammering, putting the stick forward as fast as he can do. Is he having enough energy to pass those two guys in front of him? So Ryan with the Canadian is leading right now, really close to the finishing line, very close by John Foster. He can hardly fly faster because otherwise he rips his wings off, the VNE as they call it. But he's coming to pass the Swede, right there, and it sure looks like they're flying through the freaking trees.
Yeah, but that's because they don't have it activated on their side, I believe. Well done.
Look at that! Look at that!
Oh, don't miss the finish line. Oh my goodness! Okay, off disqualification. Oh, come on. We cannot give him points. Let's stop this.
I love how you respond to that.
What am I supposed to do? Tell me in the comments right now what I have to do as contest director with this now. Tell me, please. Davis
Well, I'm not
Turpin
telling you.
right
You're
there.
the contest director, so you have to find a solution for that.
I always take responsibility. And when you are only tomorrow, thank you and goodbye, guys.
Salut, au revoir, tschüss, goodbye. Till next
Ciao.
time. Ciao.
Thank you.